Yo, 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 it's your favorite pod of your boy OG Big Meaty with another episode of Uncommon Nonsense. Listen, man, on today's show, man, we got a lot more of this Musk madness, man. I don't know what's up with these liberal losers, man. They on attack mode, man. These professional protesters are on attack mode. And finally, man, Elon Musk done had enough, man. He's finally fighting back. All that and more on today's episode. Let's go.
Elon Musk has faced repeated and very personal attacks since he's teamed up with President Trump and started Doge. The left has called him everything from a con man to an oligarch, and even worse than that.
Elon Musk is incompetent in his position. And how do we know? Because they fired tens of thousands of people, was challenged in court. The court said the people have to go back, and now the people are coming back. He's incompetent. He's a thief. He's a Nazi, and people don't trust him.
Jamal Bowman saying someone's incompetent in their position. Didn't you lose your seat to George Latimer? Oh, yeah, that happened. Well, now Musk says he is done.
Now you see how deranged these fucking left-leaning liberal losers are? I'm talking about here you have a man already successful, already rich, has no need whatsoever to be helping out America. And now he's under attack by the very same people who he's trying to help. Man, I'm telling you, man, these goddamn liberals are, I'm talking about delusional. I'm talking about these people are lunatics. This is crazy. But man, after all this shit, Elon Musk is like, all right, you motherfuckers gonna keep up, okay? Let's see. Let me show y'all who the fuck I am. Let's go, yeah.
Done with this, and he shot back at Bowman's comments, posting, "I've had enough, lawsuit inbound." And Attorney General Pam Bondi also sending a warning to Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett after this remark.
I am truly here for very selfish reasons. Starting with on March 29th, it's my birthday. And all I want to see happen on my birthday is for Elon to be taken down. Yes.
This is domestic terrorism. And Maria, now you have this Congresswoman Crockett who is calling for attacks on Elon Musk on her birthday. Let's take him out on my birthday, she says. And yet she turns and says, oh, I'm not calling for violence. Well, she is an elected public official. And so she needs to tread very carefully because nothing will happen to Elon Musk.
That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Like, I don't understand, like, why are these people fucking losing their mind like this? Like, out of all the things you can want on your birthday, that's what you want, Queen. Come on now, sister. All the things that you say you want for black folk, that you want for the marginalized community, all the things, and your birthday wish is for the destruction of a man, a patriotic, un-American. He's not even American, and he's more patriotic than you motherfucker Americans. This is absolutely ludicrous. Sister, you are a representative of our fucking federal government. And you're calling on the demise of a patriotic, un-American citizen. This guy is not even an American citizen and is more patriotic than you guys. Come on, man. Y'all have to stop the madness, man. And I'm so proud of Elon, man. I'm so proud of him, man. I'm so proud that he's finally like, man, listen, man, enough of this nonsense. Because now I'm gonna make you motherfuckers, man. Listen, man. Pay for the shit that come out y'all mouth. What's crazy is all of this hyperbole is just like so prominent among the Democratic elite, and I can't understand why They're pushing all the black faces to the front of this ludicrousy. Like, they're making all the black politicians, all the black Democratic leaders take the fucking stand of idiocracy. They got these black folk on TV every fucking day, man, defending this garbage. I'm telling you, man, it's absolutely crazy, man. And I can't even understand it. Eli can't even understand it. And I mean, y'all got to hear for yourself, man. This is him in an interview with Fox trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
I mean, it's really come as quite a shock to me that there's this level of really hatred and violence from the left. I always thought the left, or Democrats, were supposed to be the party of empathy, the party of caring, and yet they're burning down cars, they're firebombing dealerships, they're firing bullets into dealerships, they're just smashing up Teslas. Tesla is a peaceful company. We've never done anything harmful. I've never done anything harmful. I've only done productive things. So I think we just have a deranged. There's some kind of mental illness thing going on here, because this doesn't make any sense.
Man, couldn't have said it no better, man. These people are deranged domestic terrorists. I'm telling y'all, because if y'all think this shit is not organized, if y'all think people, everybody got the same shirt, the same message, man. Everybody got the same target, man. Who is funding this? Who's organizing this? Ask yourself these questions, man. This is absurd, man. And you people supposed to be the virtue signaling ass party. You supposed to be the party of values and morals and wokeism. And this is what y'all doing. Terrorizing an American, not even an American citizen, an un-American citizen, but an American citizen. Terrorizing him for helping America. Tell me, man, that ain't some uncommon fucking nonsense, man. Man, people, make some sense out this shit. Let's go.
Yeah, and I think there are larger forces at work as well. I mean, I don't know who's funding it and who's coordinating it, because this is crazy. I've never seen anything like this.
Like, who's funding it and who's coordinating it? I mean, this is what I would like to know. Like, who is funding this shit and who's coordinating this shit? And now, coming up this weekend, there's supposed to be a mass demonstration, a mass protest, and I think over 500 of Tesla dealerships. Could you only imagine the level of stupidity you gotta have to be protesting against the problem solver? Like, you have to be so fucking lost, so fucking gone, so sabotaged to be making the enemy the person who's helping. Like, that's depravity. Like, this person is finding out all the wasteful and fraudulent spending of the American taxpayer dollar. Nothing more, nothing less. All he wants to do is save the American government from bankruptcy. And he's incentivized to do so because if the American economy collapses, 9 times out of 10, his wealth will collapse. So he's incentivized to do the right thing here. I mean, he was the greatest guy in the world when he was fucking riding with you liberals. And now y'all done woke up and woke him right the fuck up out the party, man. It's just absolutely, I just don't get this shit, man. And then y'all, just to take this shit even further, man. Just to take this is, these people are so extreme and so crazy. I'm talking about like, that now the New York Post is creating fake news I don't know if y'all heard this, but now they have fake news out there alleging that Elon Musk, y'all, is now going to the Department of Defense to hear about top secret plans.
Last night, at about the 9 p.m. hour, a New York
top secret plans about a potential war with China. This is the top story. This story wasn't confirmed by confidential officials, so of course there's no accountability to this story. Absolutely absurd, but this fucking left-leaning legacy media will just sit back, man, and just make up shit, man. Just for the sake, I'm talking about just for the sake of, oh my God, of their fucking derangement with Trump and Elon Musk, man. I'm talking about, it was such a fake story. Like, I'm gonna let y'all hear it, man. Fox News reported on it. I'm gonna let y'all check it out. Here you go.
New York Times story broke. The headline was Pentagon set up briefing for Musk on potential war with China. Now, notably, this New York Times story had more reporters than sources. There were 5 reporters. There were 2.
See what I mean? And what's so funny about this, what's so crazy about this whole thing is, as soon as I seen this story, I knew it was fake news. Like, that's how obviously fake and phony and partisan these fucking legacy media programs are, that just little old me can sit back in old tiny town Wisconsin and look at this shit and know that you motherfuckers is full of shit. Boy, I tell you, man. But let's finish, because Trump gonna clear this shit up. Like, I'm talking about, like, stop with the bullshit, y'all.
Officials confirming the details of that report, unnamed officials. President Trump denied the report at 11:20 p.m. What was interesting right now is you heard President Trump not just deny the report, but explain that Elon Musk would never be given access to war plans with China because he's a businessman. Why would he ever do that? He even went so far as to mention a conflict of interest. Elon Musk has business deals in China. Why would I give him this information? Though he did praise Elon Musk broadly in his portfolio.
Now, here's Trump now. After the reporter asked him, like, what's up with Elon Musk going to the Department of Defense and hearing top secret and getting top secret information about a potential war with China? This is his response. He's bewildered. Like, damn, you people making up this type of bullshit? Y'all don't know y'all don't have no boundaries. Like, this is crazy.
You know, Elon has businesses in China, and he would be susceptible perhaps to that. But it was such a fake story. The New York Times is just as fake as CNN and MSDNC. And anybody read that story, people laughed at that story. Who would do such a thing? And the first thing I did is I called Susie.
Legacy media?
And I called Pete. I said, is there any truth to that? And they said, it's ridiculous. No, he's over there to talk about cost. You might want to address that, Pete. But Elon was over there today to address cost. Doge, thing called Doge, which you've heard about.
Now did y'all hear him say that? It's absolutely 100% fake news. And Donald Trump acknowledges that he wouldn't let Elon Musk in on no potential plans at war with China because he have interests in China. Like, duh. And then he goes on to just clarify even further, is to say that he was over there for cost-cutting reasons. Now, before we end this show, let's touch on that last point briefly, y'all. Cost-cutting reasons. Now, I remember when Doge first started all this cost-cutting, and I know liberals was like, when you went on media, the liberals would be attacking the cost-cutting, and then, you know, one of the reporters might ask him, like, well, I thought you guys was for cost-cutting in government. The first thing they would be like, well, he's cutting from all the wrong places, and he's doing it with a hatchet. He should be using a scalpel and all this old left lunatic garbage. So then they always end their narrative with, if he really wanted to cut waste and fraud, he would have started with the DOD. Right? This has been their theme to counter Elon Musk and Doge. This has been they narrative, they story. This has been the party line. Like if you really wanted to cut waste in Florida, you would be in the DOD. Now he's in the DOD. Now they don't want him in the DOD because he's going to be exposed to top secret information. Man, the man build vehicles and systems for the United States Department of Defense. He's already have the highest level of security clearance. But more so than anything, now you're afraid that he's going to get exposure to sensitive information. The same argument you gave when he was at the Treasury Department, when he was looking into Social Security, when he was looking into the CFPB, when he was looking into Department of Education, when he was looking into all these things, you guys always said, oh my God, he's going to be exposed to too much personal and private and classified information. But you always said he should be focusing on the Department of Defense. And now that he's having cost-cutting conversations with the Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, oh my God, he's gonna get exposed. He's gonna be able to see classified information once again, man. Once again, man. Same line. Like, y'all gotta get y'all shit together because first off, y'all harming and hurting all of America with these anti-American goddamn sentiments. You're taking your base and you're squashing them and you're relegating them down to victims, and they can't breathe and can't move, and they keep telling you idiots to stop protesting and start problem solving. And you respond to that request with a protest. Man, let me get off. Let me end this show, man, because these people, it's funny, but it is sad, y'all. It is funny, but I promise you it is sad. I'm talking about I'm laughing to keep from fucking crying. Because the people who getting offended by this lunacy in the fucking left movement is fucking black and brown folk. They are being serrated around like fucking pets. And it's fucking sad to see, man. And then they keep totting on these fucking puppet ass, plant ass Negroes, splashing these niggas all over social media and all over legacy media with these destructive ass messages, man, to their own communities, man. Telling them they're uneducated. That's why they don't understand what's going on in America. Well, how fucking educated I gotta be to know this shit's been fucked up for me my whole life, and shit was fucked up for me, for my mama, for her mama, and her mama. I mean, what the fuck do I need to know? What book do I need to read? What degree do I need to know? What degree do I need to obtain to realize that, nigga, uneducated? All you black pretentious pretenders, understand this, man. We are the only educated. We live this shit. We are living in this shit. We're being educated on this bullshit every day. And stop trying to trick us to believe that you educated when you ain't shit but indoctrinated. We understand the difference, because we still down here living in the shit that you ran from, that you escaped from. Stop doing that shit to our people, man. Stop doing that shit, man. All this anti-American literature and narratives, man, y'all got to stop doing that shit, because we Americans, man, and we taking ownership. That's our reparation. We're going to start getting treated like Americans, and we're going to start acting like Americans, because we're going to start claiming America. Do that, and don't you see how much shit changed in the black community. Escape that bullshit ass culture, man. Put on a fucking new shield. Put on the fucking red, put on the red, white, and blue. You built this motherfucker. Why you ain't acting like you own it? Black folk, man, it's time, man. America first policy. That's the only common sense solution for us. It's the only common sense solution, man. All this racism rhetoric and all this hate rhetoric and Nazi rhetoric, we ain't gave a fuck about none of that. We don't give a fuck about none of that. Sorry about that, y'all. I went up into a rant, but you know, tired of the same shit and a different day in it, you know? But here we go. All right, y'all, I'm gonna end this show, man. Y'all got any value in that, man? If y'all got any, man, opinions, man, on this fucking Musk madness, man, because they're attacking this man for trying to help him, man, let me know how you feel, man. Let me know, man, if you think, man, that these fucking left losers are really lunatics, man, or do you think they're right? Maybe you think they should be. Maybe you think that is just a peaceful protest. Let me know if you think they're terrorists or not. And let me know if you think Elon Musk is right in going after their ass and filing lawsuits for all the defamation, all the Nazi calling and all that shit they've been saying to him on public TV. Well, with that being said, y'all, another episode in the goddamn bucket. We're going to get this one loaded for y'all, man. Hope y'all enjoy it, man. I really appreciate y'all. If y'all got any value out this show, man, y'all know the business, man. Like and subscribe to this joint. Ain't going to cost you a dime. We grow this channel, we can grow this conversation, man. It's your boy, man, OG Big Meaty, man. Uncommon nonsense. Only thing I'm telling y'all, man, stay out your body, reside in your spirit. It's where your potential at. Till next time. Lego.